Rich niches. How to choose niches that will line your pockets with cash. So now we're going to talk about pruning your list of niches. By now you should have a good sized list of potential profitable niches if you went through each resource. And there's no worries if your list is small from only using a couple of the resources. But now what we're going to do is we're going to take your list and prune it. We'll prune it down to the niches of your liking by analyzing them. And now we're not going to analyzing them by using exact data or an exact science. Realize that no niche is perfect, but there are many things to consider when deciding to do internet marketing in a niche. The most important part of the process is finding out the things that appeal most to you when it comes to each niche. Use the following 21 questions when determining whether a niche is for you or not. Some of the questions are about the profit potential of a niche, and other questions are about how easy it is going to be for you to reach your target audience on a daily basis. Then there are questions about how fast you can grow and become a force in any given niche market. If a niche doesn't sit with you after asking these 21 questions, then delete it from your list. And by the end, you will have a handful of niches left to choose from. And keep in mind that there are more questions than just these 21 questions you can consider when selecting a niche. These happen to be the questions that are important to me based on my experience with internet marketing. Besides having a general interest in a niche and being comfortable with it ethically, I want a niche to have profit potential, potential to generate easy traffic, and potential for fast growth. So let's get into it with the first question, and that is, are there multiple products in the niche? The first question you want to ask yourself is, are there a lot of good products to promote? You want to know this because you may quickly run out of good products to offer to your website visitors or email list subscribers. If you're running AdSense or selling ad space on your website, then that's one thing. But if you're going to be depending on making commissions, then it's vital to have multiple offers that you can promote. So, question 2 is, how big is the problem your prospect is having? If it's not a hobby niche, how big is the problem the prospects are having is very important. Is the problem they're having big enough that they'd be willing to part with their hard-earned money to get a solution? Maybe someone would be willing to pay for pain relief, but they wouldn't be willing to pay to solve a lesser problem. Now, question number 3, and this one is another very important one, is, are there potential JV partners in the niche for explosive growth? Here's something not many marketers consider when selecting a niche. Are there potential joint venture partners already in the niche? Are all of them so big that they would never consider doing a joint venture deal with you? Or are they so small that it wouldn't matter if they did a JV deal with you? There's no faster way to grow a business than by using joint venture deals, so it's something to look at very closely. Question number 4, does it make sense to build a list in this niche? Are other internet marketers in the niche building an email subscriber list? Would it make sense to build a list in the niche? And you may or may not want to get into a niche where it's a must to build a list in order to make a nice profit. Take a look around at the competitors and see if they have opt-in forms on their websites or not. Join their list and see what it would be like to market in that niche. Question number 5. How expensive is ad inventory in the niche? One major thing you have to consider before getting into a new niche is how easy it will be to reach your target audience. If you're looking to pay for traffic, then you'll want to see how expensive the ad inventory is for that market. For example, you'll find the costs vary when bidding on keywords and URLs using CPV networks like Lead Impact, and also when bidding on PPC keywords with Google AdWords or other PPC networks. Question number 6, will it be easy to generate free traffic in this niche? If you're looking at going the free traffic route, then take a look around at how easy or how hard to reach your target prospects in a particular niche using free methods. You can use the Google keyword tool to discover generally how competitive keywords are in a specific niche. Also try to do some digging around and find out if your competitors are successfully using other free sources like YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook, and realize if they can do it and they can generate free traffic, then why not you? Question number 7. Are there high-end products or services at $1,000 or more in the niche? Are there products or services being sold at $1,000, $5,000, or even $10,000 in a niche? Not many niches have customers who actively spend $1,000 or more on a single product or service. If you can find many offers in your niche in those price ranges, then that's a good sign that you can make easy money in your niche. Because in a niche where high-end products are being sold often, you'll find it's easier to make one sale at $1,000 than 100 sales at $10. Question number 8. Are there continuity programs like membership sites in the niche? It's easier to make dependable income when there are continuity programs in a niche. I'm talking about membership sites, subscriptions, and things like that. They are especially lucrative when there are services that customers need and will keep paying for month after month. A couple that come to mind would be web hosting and autoresponder services. Question number 9. How fast do vendors pay out in the niche, and do they pay out at all? When vendors don't pay out fast, or if they don't pay out at all, then that can cripple your business in itself. That's why I recommend staying away from any affiliate programs that aren't on networks like ClickBank. For the most part, there are exceptions to the rule though. Many product vendors wait up to 90 days to pay out commissions, and many don't pay out at all because either they're dirty or they're not responsible enough with their money. If the only available affiliate programs in your niche aren't on affiliate networks, then my advice is to avoid them like the plague. Question number 10. Are exact match domains available in the niche? While this isn't a must, it can give you an edge when it comes to free traffic from Google. An exact match domain name is a domain name that matches a keyword you want to rank for in Google. One easy way to find whether there are exact match domains available in your niche is to take your keyword list and copy and paste it into the GoDaddy bulk domain register tool. You can use that feature on GoDaddy to find out whether there are exact match domains available without actually buying the domains. Question number 11. Could you create a product in this niche? Having your own product gives you maximum leverage in a niche. You can create cross-promotion deals with JV partners, and you can sit back and let your affiliate army crush your offer with traffic all day long. If it's a physical product you must create in a niche, then that may be something you just can't do. But as for digital products, if you don't have the expertise in a niche, then there may be private label rights material available on the web that you can use to aid in creating a respectable product. Question number 12. Will it be easy to build your authority in the niche? Having your own product is honestly the ultimate way to build authority in a niche. Another way is by having JV partners who customers associate you with. So you're borrowing your JV partner's credibility in a way. A popular blog can also give you authority in a niche. And ask, are there already authority blogs in the niche you're looking at? If so, then you may also be able to have one yourself. Question number 13. Do you already have knowledge of this niche? It's much easier to enter a niche when you already have knowledge or expertise in it. You don't have to be an expert, but being an intermediate is enough to share what you know information-wise. If you have a burning desire to learn more about a niche, then that can help in entering a niche as well. In that role, you're more of a reporter than an authority figure. Question number 14. Are people spending money in this niche? Many hobbies are popular and solutions for problems are searched for all over the net, but that doesn't mean they spend money on it. In this case, you'll need to verify whether there are buyers in the niche or not by checking out bestseller lists using the resources in part 1. It's easy to make the mistake of choosing a popular yet unprofitable niche, so make sure you do your homework on this one. Question 15. Is coaching being sold in the niche? Everyone knows there's good money to be made in internet coaching, whether it's internet marketing coaching, life coaching, or even dating coaching. Coaching packages are sold for thousands of dollars, so if you're a good lead generator, then you can either sell your own coaching packages or generate leads for coaches who do sell packages. They can afford to spend more on leads you generate for them because they're charging much higher prices. Question 16. Are there pay-per-lead offers in this niche? Promoting pay-per-lead offers can be much more profitable than pay-per-sale offers, which you might be accustomed to. It's easier to get someone to fill out a form than to buy something. And if there are pay-per-lead offers in the niche, then you may have an easier time converting your traffic into money. Question 17. Will it be easy to stand out from the crowd in this niche? Some niches have a crazy amount of competition, but that doesn't mean you should be scared to enter them. Is there a way you can stand out from the crowd in a competitive niche? Think about it, because standing out can help you stomp your competition into the ground. Now, this has a lot to do with positioning. Maybe you have expertise in a sub-niche that you can share that will put you head and shoulders above your competition. Question 18. Are there webinars or teleseminars in this niche? Webinars and teleseminars generate sales like crazy, but not every niche is responsive to them. In any niche, you need a vehicle to make money. So if there are webinars and teleseminars in a niche, then chances are you can do the same thing or promote them as an affiliate. While the average conversion rate on a sales letter online is roughly 1%, webinars and teleseminars convert generally around 10% or more. Question 19. Are there call centers in this niche? What converts even higher than webinars and teleseminars is one-on-one phone selling. So keep an eye out for it in the niche you're assessing. Just beware that some call centers may be dirty. However, just using the phone to sell will increase your conversion rates to as much as 50%, depending on how the lead was generated. If there are call centers in a niche, then you can also use the power of the telephone to close more sales. Question 20. Is this niche related to health, wealth, or relationships? If the niche you're looking at is related to health, wealth, or relationships, then you may have a mass market on your hands. Health, wealth, and relationships related products and services are known to be cash cows. Also, the traffic potential is generally higher when related to health, wealth, and relationships. And the final question is, are there many searches in Google in this niche? Take a look at the Google keyword tool. Just type in Google keyword tool into Google to find it. If you see low traffic level for keywords in your niche, then it doesn't make much sense to choose this niche. Sure, the competition is likely low. However, there's usually a reason for that, and that's there's a lack of customers. So I hope these 21 questions help you in choosing the perfect niche that will make you lots of money.